Hi everyone, it's BDevine and welcome to Divine Miracles and the mini tarot forecast for the week. And this is for the air signs, and I am using a different deck, the Psychic Tarot, which is a little bit different than our normal traditional tarot as well. So we will discover this one together. Alright, so starting off with Aquarius. Hope you guys are happy and well wherever you are. Let's just have a look here. Just make sure I've got this. Okay, so let's go, Aquarians. Let's see what's happening for this week. Okay. Aquarius. That's it. The emotional withdrawal. Now, I need to find out exactly where you can see this. I think the light's just going to shine on this. Emotional withdrawal. Okay, so that is the 8, and I would say that's the 8 of Cups. Oh, there you go. You can see it like that. Okay. So you've reached a point in your life where you're sort of pulling that little bit away and maybe made some decisions to turn in a new direction for you. And sometimes this can be difficult because we have so much time that we've invested in other people, places and situations in our life. And, you know, before you've made this decision to do this, you may have been tossing things up in the air and thinking to yourself, but if I do that, then this might happen, or I might upset this person, or, you know, something could take place and, you know, upset things. But you've made a decision for yourself. And this is an emotional decision. Sometimes this card comes up when you're walking away from a relationship. But what I'm feeling here is it's walking away from anything that, you know, any situation in your life that you are invested in, emotionally invested in. I'm also just getting this message here that it's a really good idea for you to meditate when you've got that time by yourself. And, you know, to try to stop the mind from overthinking as well. And, you know, don't feel bad if you have to spend some time alone. And I think a lot of us do. We feel sort of guilty in some way when we're not always there or always present for everybody. But, you know, you do need that time on your own. And, you know, the revelations that you have because of that is going to be worthwhile. So whatever decision that you've made or just about to make, know that it's going to be a little difficult at first, but you will see why you've needed to do it, and it'll all start to fall into place for you because you've made that decision. Okay, so that is for Aquarius. And now we go on to Gemini. All right. Gemini. I've got it here. I'm going to keep it right there. And you're looking at the crown chakra, Gemini. Okay, so this is interesting. The crown chakra for you is your place where you are connected to the spiritual will. It's your connection to the divine. And this is saying that right now you have this massive opening going on for you. And because of that, you may feel really super connected to many different things. But sometimes when our crown chakra is open too much, or, you know, we've only been working on opening up our crown chakra, the rest of the body can go out of balance a little bit. So this is saying, while it's wonderful for you to have that insight and be working on this, remember the other chakras and try to keep yourself in balance as well. I feel that you're going to get a lot of interesting dreams, and sometimes what can happen when our crown chakra is open, we get a lot of you know, headaches, things to do with the head center. Maybe you'll start to feel like these little tingles going on the top of your head as things are starting to awaken for you. But you've reached a point where, you know, everything seems to be falling more into place for you. You're starting to feel that little bit better about yourself as well. Maybe you've started some healthy choices as well, but you're really starting to kick off your intuition and your abilities and your connection to the divine, your connection to source, and being more accepting of those thoughts, feelings, and information that you are receiving as well. So make sure, even though it's wonderful that you've got your crown chakra open, that you're just keeping everything in balance and not sort of staying up there, in the spiritual realms too much. Make sure that you're grounding yourself as well. I also feel this is a wonderful time to start anything new in your life. So maybe that's something that's going to be coming up for you really soon. Is something to begin, something for yourself, something that is completely out of the ordinary, and that's going to be really valuable for you in the long run in your future. Okay, so that is the message for Gemini, and then we've got the message for Libra. Libra. Okay, look at this. What do we got here? Financial and material changes, Libra. All right, so what I feel here is that there has been a period, perhaps a long period, where your finances have been right up in the air and you've just not known how you're going to see your way forward. Even how you're going to pay for things and what's going to be happening. For other people, you've been trying to work towards change, and you've been trying to work towards something that's a goal for you. Maybe you've been saving for a house, or saving to get married, or saving for something of importance. And this is saying that everything is beginning to shift into the right gear. So although it's been difficult, and although you've been, struggling, you've remained vigilant and you've remained positive as best that you can, and it's going to start to pay off for you. So this week is a little bit of interesting news week, where you'll find just suddenly there'll be a surprise, and you'll be amazed at how quickly everything is starting to roll into place for you. Don't discount those inner nudges and inner feelings either. And if you feel that something is not quite right, this is your message that it's not. So if something is too good to be true, don't go falling into it. Sometimes we do that, and we trust something, and we go ahead and we spend all this money and everything like that, and it hasn't turned out how we thought it would, and it's very upsetting to us. And this is saying, try not to let anything unbalance you or upset you in any way. You're always on the right path no matter what, and that seems to be the message for all of the air signs, that you guys are on the right path. And there may be obstacles in the way, there may be things in the way, and there may be upsets or whatever, but you're doing the best that you can, and you are going to be able to see your way forward very, very soon. Okay, so there'll be a reason why things have happened exactly the way that they have happened, and that is the message for Libra. So I hope that you enjoy the messages this week. Thanks so much for being with me, and don't forget to catch me on all social media at Divine Miracles. And if you go to my Facebook page, you can have a listen to an interview that I've just done recently for a movie called The Glitch, and that's really interesting about ordinary people having angelic encounters. So it'd be good for you to have a listen to that as well. So looking forward to hearing from you guys at some point, and until the next video, goodbye for now.